Another one of those nights where I've had trouble going to sleep. You know, lost in thought. And I had the notion, I think that I'm gonna start actually titling the videos rather than doing like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because, I don't know. I mean, they're all usually about like the same topic, but I don't know. I'll start titling something different. But, Maybell, she's chilling. I hate when she, like, she scares me whenever she, like, her weight, like whenever she's all floppy. You know what I'm sure if anyone has a cat, they know what I'm saying, but I don't know. I I love I love my girlfriend a lot. It's raining really nice outside. I love that I have the ability to, play sports a lot. But, we as people tend to think about what we don't have rather than what we do. And, it's just a really easy way to get lost. When I was a child, I had a friend, and he's on this channel, who I miss, I think, a lot. And I haven't really thought about it until now, but that was a really sudden loss for me. And it's a lot of the part my fault. I mean, if I hadn't have treated him the way I did whenever I discovered some things about his character, I probably would have gotten to say goodbye to him. He's not dead or anything, but lives a very long ways away now. And I never really had the chance to say goodbye properly because I disconnected myself from him. And I don't know, maybe I feel some guilt about that, but I never really, it's crazy. I never really got to say goodbye to him. And I have friends now who I know, it's hard to explain, but I feel like I should say goodbye to. Or I might as well have. It's just crazy how, people drift apart. And I think we as humans tend to believe that everyone around us is changing. Well, at least I do as a person. I believe that everyone around me is changing and that I am not. But in reality, I'm probably changing just as much as the people around me are. Because, we as humans, we all grow. But yeah, I think one of the things I hate the most are obviously fake people. People who do things for show, or people who, I don't know, don't put meaning behind their actions, or don't think out their actions thoughtfully. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. She does it every video. What is it, Stinky? But this time she didn't jump away and leave. She just meowed to get up. I'm drinking a Diet Mountain Dew. It's pretty good. It's okay, I guess. My friend was saying that he liked Coke Diet more than normal Coke. I was like, that's outrageous. But who knows? I heard that people get addicted to those, but whatever. I'm thinking of maybe starting to make more like actual content for this channel rather than just my yappings. I'm still most likely gonna post my yappings, but which again will probably all be about the same thing, my regrets. Which a lot of people don't care to hear or learn about. But if you scroll down on my YouTube channel, you'll find a Disney movie, a Disney inspired parody film that me and my cousin made. I guess it was 3-4 years ago now, when we were 14, 13 years old. I have that film was made on iMovie, and it really kind of like flipped the switch, I think, in my head, where I realized that I really did enjoy creating like actual like movies or like actual like just goofy content. And I haven't really showcased like my actual love to make content like that on this channel yet. But I make content like that for my schools. Like, we have an audiovisual production class in the first. There's obviously like AV1, audiovisual production 1, AV2, AV3. They're each different courses, and the AV3 is like the highest one, I think. But AV1 is like you're practicing at making movies and learning how to use cameras and learning the different roles like in news, like so, like a news like environment. And then AV2 is actually making segments and interviews for the school's news channel. I'm in AV2 now. I won't take AV3 because I started the AV program a little too late, but I created a lot of content for AV1 that I feel like is post-worthy, and we haven't really created much content for AV2 yet, but what I have created, I think, are like my magnum opuses, like they're my best work. Yeah, so far. I'm sure that it'll get better, and I'll post those here, and it really is tough for me, because after school, high school ends, I really hope that I don't stop creating content, and the idea of it really scares me, because while I haven't always publicly like released it, like creating and like showcasing my talent and my creativity has always been like a really pivotal part of my character and who I am, and one of my greatest fears, and I feel like would be my biggest regret, is if I were to stop showcasing my talent and showcasing my creativity. I feel that that would deepen, like, that would probably like ruin me if I were to like 10 years from now realize I stopped doing what I love to do so much. And I feel like I really couldn't completely step away from creating. I mean, whether it be Twitch streaming, which I did for a while, or similar to the AV program, I feel like I'm gonna always want to showcase my creativity somehow, or like find a way to spread my creativity, which is like all I really ever wanted to do with things like YouTube. When I was a kid, obviously I struggled with like utilizing my creativity. Obviously, I like half my videos were like need ideas for videos, when I really should have just created and, you know, just done stupid, like, I know it's hard, but like literally just doing things leads to creativity, in my opinion. That like literally, like, everyone has creativity. It's just finding ways to utilize like the creativity you do have. Whatever. Everything has been done, but everything can be done a different way, or in a new creative way. It doesn't always have to be groundbreaking, but if you find your own way to do things, you know, I feel like that's pivotal to like becoming like your own person, finding ways to do like things, like to do things your way. But anyways, it's late and I have to wake up early for school tomorrow. I overslept this morning. Baseball went okay. My ankle's feeling stronger, but not necessarily better. Hard to explain. Like, it still it hurts a lot, but it feels like I'm less prone to like breaking it. It feels like thicker. It's hard to explain. But we're doing our 2 rep maxes for weightlifting tomorrow. I don't know I can't squat because of my back, but I'm hoping. Man, it's raining hard. I'm hoping, I don't know, maybe 185 2 rep bench. I don't know. We'll see. I'll come back here. If I could do my 1 rep max from like a couple months ago for 2 rep, that'd be pretty sick, but whatever. thanks for the app session. I'm gonna try and download my projects I've done for AV1 and for AV2 and upload them here. I did all for everyone I upload. I did all the editing, and I'm usually the main character, or like one of the main characters of like the premise, like of being in it. So, but I didn't really discuss nostalgia a lot, but I have a lot of regrets, just like every other human does. I don't know. That's really all I have to say. I have a lot of regrets. I wish I would have done things a lot differently. That's really all I can say. I can do things differently. I can do things differently now, but I can't do and undo what's been done. Maybe there's some comfort in that. Anyways, don't let life pass you by. Enjoy every single one of your days. Take it day by day. Don't allow what other people do to affect your feelings and your actions. Always be yourself and don't be scared to be who you are. Drink plenty of water. I hope you all sleep well and good night.